Hey guys, Jon Pruitt with Addision Riley, Design, Build, Renovate. We're here today to give you 3 tips on how to get a contractor to give you a price in a booming economy when everybody's busy. It's no question that every contractor out there is busy. There's too much work to go around. So listen to these tips. Number 1, you need to get a true understanding of what you can afford. What is your true budget before you start calling contractors? The first thing we're going to ask you is, what's your budget for what you want to do? If you tell us that you're not really sure, but you're going to get multiple quotes and whoever has the cheapest price is who we're going to go with, you're running into a really bad position there. Because if you're looking for price, I already know what my job costs are. I already know what I'm going to mark it up. I know I've done over 500 renovations. I've built dozens of homes. I know what my costs are. So I'm going to give you a price. It's going to be a good price and it's going to be a quality job. The clients that are more cost conscious nowadays are going to be running into a little bit of an issue. That main issue is going to be getting a contractor to call you back. So I'm going to get into it in step 3 of what you're looking for in that one. So you need to understand, what is your budget? A lot of people get nervous and say, I don't want to give them my budget because then they're just going to make the quote my budget. That's not the case. The point is, if you're asking me for a Ferrari, but you really only have a Hyundai budget, I want to give you a ballpark, let you know what that number kind of is, so you can say, wow, let's not even entertain this. Or maybe we can scale it back so we're not spending 20 hours of our time and you're not spending, weeks of your time trying to get someone to bid it. All right. Number 2, quit telling us you're getting multiple bids. Steve went out on an estimate today. Somebody really liked our YouTube videos and all that we bring to the table. And he told us, I've got 3 bids. I've got you here. I've got another one coming. Look, guys, that's fantastic. But again, you're trying to chase down a rabbit hole. You're not going to get there, especially in a booming economy. So we make it very clear. We're not going to bid your project. It's insurance restoration. You sign a contract with us, we're going to make sure that we get you back in your home at very minimal cost to you, which is usually your deductible. You don't need 4 other bids for me to tell you I can get you back in your home with almost no cost to you. It's really a bad setup because everybody's really busy, and if you're getting 5 estimates, I'm sorry, it's not really in the wheelhouse for us to be the 1 out of 5 that get lucky enough to be awarded the project. So again, if you're budget conscious, know what your budget is, be honest with the builder, and you'll get there, okay? Number 3, tell us you're looking for a good relationship over price. If it's about the relationship, you're going to be married to a contractor for 6 to 12 months. You better like the person that you're married to. That's the number 1 thing that you got to have, is a very, very good relationship, because you got to work together. Last thing, I'm going to give you this little rule of thumb here. This is how construction works. It doesn't work in any other way when it comes to quoting. You have a triangle. It's called the builder's triangle. We can price a job 1 of 3 ways. We can build this thing on speed, we can build this thing with quality, and we can build this on economy. Which one do you want? Because you're going to get this here. No ifs, ands, or buts. You're getting quality. We're going to bid the job with the proper materials so that we can actually do the job. But you have to pick one or the other. If you need it fast, it's not going to be cheap. If you want it cheap, it's certainly not going to be fast, because we got to fit you in to meet your budget. So folks, that's it. There's your 3 tips. Remember, find the relationship. That's where it is at. Find out what your real budget is, and you're going to find a way to find a contractor that's a right fit for you. Guys, as always, subscribe to our YouTube video. Find us at addisonriley.com. Find us on Facebook. We'll talk to you later.